we are coming to you live, Breakaway Football, Gumbowl 7. My name is Arthur Franz, and I'm here to cover the game for you between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Philadelphia Eagles. Of course, this is a rematch of Gumbowl 5 just 2 years ago, where the Chiefs took a narrow victory. Let's see how they do this year in our pre-enactment. We're going to recap the first half action now, starting in the first quarter. The Chiefs took the opening drive 8 minutes and kicked a field goal to take the early 3-0 lead. The Eagles stormed back with a 3-minute touchdown drive featuring a huge 55-yard bomb to go up 7-3 to end the first quarter. The Chiefs answered with another long drive in which they got way behind the count. A 3rd and 7 from their own 45 yielded only one line, but wait, a penalty token extended the drive with a late hit on Mahomes. The Chiefs punched it in later on with a nice pass to Xavier Worthy, and it's 10-7 Chiefs. Eagles stormed back with a healthy dose of Saquon on the ground and got to the Chiefs' 25-yard line late in the half, but an errant Jalen Hurts pass was picked at the 15, allowing the Chiefs to preserve the lead into halftime. We'll pick up the action now with the Chiefs up 10-7 to begin the third quarter. And kickoff is a 0. So you get the ball at the 25, 1st and 5. Eagles possession starting the third quarter with a measly 7 points. I would expect the Eagles to have more than just 7 points. But that untimely interception towards the end of the second quarter set them back. It really should be 14-10 Eagles, but it is not. 1st and 5 from the 25 as we start the third quarter. Shotgun versus 4-3. And that's a sweep versus zone, and Barkley's going to get at least 10 off of this, and he does. Sweeps outside to the 35, second down. All right, it is now 2nd and 3 from the 35. Shotgun versus 4-3. And that is, again, sweep versus zone. Very good call. Offense, instant replay. So right now it's a gain of 2. And do they get more magic? They do get more magic. They move the pile, 1, 2, 3, and that is enough for a first down. Smooth and efficient coming out here, relying on Barkley. Back. It is bunch versus 4-3 here on 1st and 6 from the 50. And that is stretch versus blitz, 5 on 3 again. Barkley chewing up yardage on the ground, and that will be another 10-yard gain, second down. All right, so we're back now, 2nd down and 4 from the 40. It is bunch versus 4-3. Stretch versus blitz again. There it is. Barkley just he gets the convoy. Wait. Take it. Damn it. All right. So it's going to be 2 for the card matchup and 3 for the card, and that gets him down. And Barkley just eating him alive at this point. Wow. All right. It is now 1st and 3 from the 15. It's bunch versus 4-3. And that is going to be a dive versus man-to-man. It's going to be a gain of 2. -1 for the gang tackle. So Chris Jones shows up, makes the hit, and it's now 2nd down. All right, it is now 2nd and goal from the 2. It is shotgun versus 4-3. And that is going to be goal line versus halfback draw.
Use another one of these.
Absolutely.
To run past option that.
That's it. And so that becomes a play action pass versus goal line, and that is a breakaway, and that will be a touchdown. Hurts pulls it back, throws it over the top, and a nice completion for the touchdown. Extra point is good, and it is now 14-10. Eagles lead. All righty, 1st and 1 from the 15 for the Chiefs. All right, get ready to blow me up. It's ace big versus 4-3. And it's a play action. Oh, hey, he didn't blow me up. So that'll be a gain of 1 unless... Oh, yay. Yay. So complete for 1 and a first down to the... Okay, slot form versus nickel. 1st and 6. Let's see what we have. It's a long pass versus wide run. 6 on 3 will be a gain of 3. We need green text. Oh, he gets the green text. 1, 2, 3 for the card. 2 more for that, and it's now 2nd down. Big play from Mahomes. Coming back strong. 2nd and 1 from the 45. It's ace big versus 4-3. We have power versus zone. 4 on 2 will be a gain of 2. No help from the deck, and that is enough for a first down. And the improbable remains possible. Chiefs on the move. 1st and 5 from the 45. Ace big versus 4-3. And we have a finesse run versus goal line. 4 on 4 is a gain of nothing. do I want to? I do. So I'm going to spend this to run pass option, which allows me to pull that back and throw the medium pass, which right now is a gain of 4. And that is complete for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Second down. All right, it's now 2nd and 1 from the 25. Slot form versus nickel. We have a screen versus goal line. So that's a 5-on-1 will be a gain of 4. Pass interference will give me the full 5 and a first. No, it won't. So I will take pass interference. It doesn't matter. Whether I take the penalty or not, it's down there. It's first down.
Same, yeah.
We're good.
Yep.
All right, so it's now 1st and goal from the 1, ace big versus 4-3, and we come out with a dive versus zone. That will be enough for the touchdown. Avoids the pick, and that is a touchdown. Extra point is good, and it is now 17-14. All right, so it's now 1st and 4 from the 30. We have shotgun versus 4-3. And that is a wide run versus inside run, 3-on-3. It's a minimum gain of 1. And would have been a touchdown on a pass, but it is a gain of 1 and now 2nd down. Shotgun versus nickel, 2nd and 3 from the 35. And that is screen versus wide run. 602 will be a gain of 4, but it is tipped incomplete.
Hang on 1 second.
Okay.
That'll get me down to 45. I'm losing. Yeah, we're going to do it.
Okay, the ball was tipped and caught. Oh, and a great play for 20 yards. What a huge play, and that's the kind of play you need to have in a Super Bowl if you want to win. Okay, so we have 1st and 5 from the 45. Eagles come out in bunch versus nickel. And that is short pass versus blitz. That is a breakaway, and that will give you your challenge flag back.
Yay.
And that is going to be a minimum gain of 1 plus 3 in the corner. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And now we start flipping. And tackled right there. So 2nd and short now. Spags comes with the blitz, and it's ill-timed. Well taken care of. Alrighty, so it is now 2nd and 1 from the 25. We have shotgun versus 4-3. And that is sweep versus tight run as another breakaway. And that is going to be enough for the touch. Well, no, it's a minimum gain of 1 plus 2. So 1 for the matchup, 2 for the card. And look, can we get a fumble in the corner? Nope. But that gives us one more chance. Can we get a fumble in the corner? No, touchdown. Barkley takes it to the house. To open the 4th quarter, extra point is good, and that is 21-17, and the Eagles asserting dominance here in the 2nd half. All right, Chiefs in a hole here, down 4, 1st and 1 from their own 15. Ace big versus nickel. They come out with a power run versus zone. 4-on-1 will be a gain of 3. -1 for the shoestring tackle, so it's only a gain of 2, but enough for a first down. All right, it is 1st and 5 from the 25. We have ace big versus 4-3, and they come out with a play action pass versus zone. And that's going to be a gain of 1. And that is a gain of 1. 2nd down. 2nd and 4 now from the 30. It is for, let's see, it's slot form versus nickel. And they come out in a halfback trap versus wide run. That's finesse versus wide run. That is enough for a breakaway. So minimum gain of 1 plus the 1 in the corner. And now we start flipping. And 3 more, and that's enough for the first down. Can he avoid the S? It's tackled right there. He avoids the turnover. First down. Chiefs on the march. All right, let's see it. This is 1st and 5 from the 45. We have slot form versus 4-3. And they come out power versus blitz. And do I dare? How much time's left? Nope. We'll take the run. Offsides on the run. Interesting. You know what? That sounds good. We'll take the penalty and keep the play. So it's now 1st down and 4 from the 40. We have slot form versus nickel. And we have long pass versus goal line. 6-on-1 will be a gain of 5. If it's complete, we need the green text. Mama gives him green text.
Of course it's complete.
Down to the 15 and a first down. Mahomes again with a dime on the wheel route. And they're knocking on the door. All right, so 1st and goal from the 15. It's a 1st and 3. Gun tray versus nickel. They come out in a short pass versus goal line. That's only going to be a gain of 1. Except it is swatted away, incomplete. Second and goal from the 15, so 2nd and 3. We have Gun Tray versus Nickel. And this time they come out in a medium pass versus goal line. That will be enough to get in the end zone, but it's a defensive instant replay, and neither of them helps. That's the most on-brand moment.
Thank you, game day deck.
So that is complete for a touchdown. Extra point is good. Makes it 24. More importantly, well, equally importantly, another red token. And now the Chiefs have a yellow and 3 reds. And this is exactly where they wanted to be. Okay, it is 1st and 5 from the 25. Eagles have the ball down 3, and they are coming out in bunch versus 4-3. And that is an inside run versus blitz. That'll be a minimum gain of 1. Plus 2,
hey,
small in the hole, 1, and then 2 for that. And Barkley showing his stuff. 2nd down and 2 now. Shotgun versus nickel here on 2nd and 2 from the 40. And that is sweep versus zone, a huge run by Barkley. He gets 15 around the edge, and that's enough for a 1st down. That's the train they should be riding. All aboard the Saquon Barkley Express. Alrighty, it is shotgun versus 4-3 here on 1st and 5 from the 45. And that is not a breakaway, but that is going to be a gain of 1. Minus 2, so it's actually a loss of 1.
Yeah.
2nd down. All right, it's 2nd and 6 now, shotgun versus nickel. And that is a draw play, which is a special run versus wide run. No breakaway here. 3 on 2 is a gain of 1. Minus 1 for the big hit, so it's actually stuffed at the line, no gain. Chris Jones and company making their voices heard here late in the 4th quarter, as we are now down to the 4-minute mark. 3rd and 6. All right, it is 3rd and 6, and it is now shotgun versus dime. And I did not
hold there. I'm going to run pass option that to get the special pass.
Mother of pearl. Okay, so I did give up a breakaway. I was so proud of myself, too. I'm like, I didn't do the thing that I normally do, and I did. All right, so this is 6 on 5. Will be a gain of 1, and let's see how much hay they can make out of it. Hey, that's
Pass
not too shabby. Yeah.
That's a gain of 6 and a 1st down.
Although the back judge does see it differently. So we'll use that one instead.
Yeah,
still a breakaway.
The 1 and the 1,
yep,
right?
Still a breakaway,
yeah.
But not going to give you 6. Yeah. All right, so it is a 1.
Now, can you use those on a breakaway?
Yeah,
I think we established that you can use them on a breakaway.
Yeah, exactly, because it's not changing the breakaway relationship. Right. It's just replacing the card. So you get 1 for the matchup, 1 for the upper corner, and we start flipping. So maybe it was a waste. Nope. So 4th down, not a waste. Not a waste. And if the back judge doesn't come back and pick up the flag, oh man, that was totally pass interference. How did they not call that? Well, that's the Chiefs. Yeah, this design's good. 4th down. What do you want to do? Now, this is a field goal. It's 20% from here.
Yeah, I know that.
And that would tie it. And what do we have?
Yeah, 20% chance of tying it. I don't have anything now that I've used those.
Yeah. Or 5% chance to win it, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, I think I got to do it.
Okay.
I think I gotta kick the field goal.
So now my question is, should I try to block the field goal? Because it would cost 2 tokens, and it would give me a chance. It would give me a decent chance to, not a great chance.
It gives you 8 chances to block it, and then you're pulling a card normally anyway.
Right. But is it better if I just let you kick it and then keep the tokens?
And then save the tokens for the offense?
Yeah. All right. I'm just going to let you kick it. Here we go.
Okay.
So, did you burn the card?
Yeah.
You need an 8 or better. What is that, a 6? It's a 6. So you missed it. Oh, I wanted to try to block that too, Mike. Just like, this is too expensive. All right. So it is 1st and 2 from the 40. Slot form versus nickel with 2 minutes to play in the game. They come out with a power run versus goal line. And this is where I will absolutely do the run pass option. We'll pull that back, do the screen. It's 5 on 1 is a gain of 4. Plus 1 is 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Can I just give you a breakaway on that?
It's not a breakaway.
Yeah, but I want to give you.
Oh, you want to give me? There's one card left. You have 3 timeouts. I think I can kneel it out.
Yeah.
Yep.
Good game, Art. That was, like I said, I wanted to see you use those tokens.
They were fun.
I figured you would have a blast doing it, and it was fun to watch you choose when to use those tokens, and it worked.
It did there, and I used them suboptimally, but I think you have to. Like, you can't just save them up for the end because.
No, I think you can't save them up at the end because you got an engine that keeps generating them. So you want to use them to keep generating them.
Yeah, and I got lucky because we were in a tight back and forth. If if either of us had jumped out to like a 10-point lead, then even the back and forth scoring doesn't benefit the Chiefs.
Right.
So
exactly.
it worked out to where I had probably the maximum number of tokens that I could get. How many did I end up getting? It started with 2.
A lot.
And then I think every time we scored, it flipped. So it would have been
you didn't get the yellow token from the third quarter, but you got lots of red tokens. I mean, basically every score was a lead change. So.
Yeah. And it was really just a couple of bad game day draws at the end. If you don't get screwed on those 2 Barkley runs at midfield, then you're going to make that field goal. You're going to make it, and then you're putting pressure on me to have to make the thing. But with 2 red tokens and a yellow one, I can get a free 15 yards in the first down. I can RPO, and I can get out of a bad game day call.
Oh yeah. And I needed it to be a sustained drive because I needed to run you down to a couple of plays before I kicked that field goal.